Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome back. I am the Great Grumpus and this is my Minecraft world, Grumptopia. This is the second part of this series in which I'm just showing you around a little bit. So last time I showed you around my home that I built near the village. Now I'm going to show you the village. And I'm playing this on an iPad Pro. So sometimes the graphics is a little glitchy and I'm using the touch screen as I don't have a wireless controller for it as yet, but we are looking into that. You may hear some noises around me. That is my 5-year-old who is currently playing Minecraft on his own iPad. So yes, this is the village. Now there was a normal Minecraft village here originally. But as I explained in my last one, all my villagers disappeared. So I took the opportunity to do a rebuild. So where we landed was the ceremonial fire and the village meeting area, council area if you like, and a sort of communal eating area. Obviously the villagers themselves don't actually use it because of how Minecraft works, but in my little imagination that's what it is, that's what it's for. And then over there, I should have gone over there first really as we were here, is my library. So downstairs we have seating area where they can sit and read, a bit of a lectern there for the librarian, and obviously a burner, you know, furnace in there for a bit of heat. And then the books are all stored upstairs there. And you've also got a little balcony area, so if you want, on nice weather, you can go and stand out there and have a read. So yes, that's that bit. You've got a communal swimming area there, which I've lit up to try and help against drowned, that sort of thing. So that's a little open air communal area. And I've put lots of flowers in place. Make it nice and pretty for them. We've also got some bees down through here on the trees, making lots of honey for them. And then over on the right is their work area. Sort of like little shacks really, with all the different work bits in for them. So lots to keep them occupied. And down on the end, on the left here, we have a little storage area, which did cause me a few problems. I mainly built this for me to be able to store stuff when I was in survival mode, so that I didn't have to keep going back to my home to pick stuff up. But I had a problem with the villagers coming in here and standing on the crates and getting stuck. And they would all just congregate in here, and that was it. So I ended up putting those upside down steps there to stop that from happening. But I might not do that now that I'm in creative, but we'll see. And then they got their church. Nice font, stained glass window, and of course the altar down the end. So that's that. Then back out. Ooh, shut the doors, don't let the cold in. Although most churches got a rogue set of steps there. Most churches I know are colder on the inside than the outside. And obviously then you got the farm area for them, all nicely lit up. And then, oh hello, some love hearts, misses. And little pen for some cows and sheep. Again, they all went missing as well. They still even now keep despawning. But yeah, since going into creative mode, I've made quite a few changes. I've added a lot more lighting to the area because obviously you got infinite resources. Lovely, lovely. And then this is another chalet, community chalet style living area for the villagers with beds. Some nice flowers in the middle, make it all pretty for them. So yeah, each one's got a couple of beds each and a little light in there. But again, I'm possibly going to be making some changes to that.
How would you us Daddy?
Hello,
Oscar.
Logan.
Yeah.
And then over our defensive canal into what was going to be like an older part of the village and a dock. So again, you've got a little farm area. You're right there, little man.
Yes. I am all right.
Communal living area. And of course some workstations outside to give the villagers something to do, which sometimes they get stuck and can't get to, and you get the angry old flames coming up. And then we built another, recently since going creative, I built another communal living area here with some bits in. Keeps them busy. Oh. Then we got a little bridge over the outlet, so little harbour for small boats there. Little bridge here that goes over to the village inn. Got to have an inn, haven't you? Where they can get drinks and food. I possibly need to put a few more bits in here to get more villagers actually coming in and looking like they're working in there, but you know, it's all a good start. Wait, noisy man. Oscar. And then over here we go in towards the docks. You've got some outside storage area, which obviously is producing an awful lot of fishermen. And then we got a warehousey bit in here. And our crane, which unloads our ships here. So here it's unloading the smaller ships. Lots of villagers got stuck down there. Oh dear, bless them. There's also a lot that have got themselves stuck over there. So yeah, that's where the smaller ships that are unarmed can come along and dock up and unload supplies and reload supplies. And then we got a more fortified area here that's got its own inn, which has also got sleeping facilities, so that the bigger ships that might have cannons and be armed can come and dock up here, be unloaded. The sailors can come into this area and have accommodation without being too close to the main village and too much of a threat. At least it gives any would-be attackers, it slows them down and gives the village a chance to deal with them. So that's the communal fire there, and then over there we've got another little outpost, military outpost, defending this little harbour here. So again, any naughty ships will get riddled with cannon. Lots and lots of cannons on there. I've still got more work to do here. This is a relatively new addition that I've put in, but over on this bit I want to dig out and put a bunker for military supplies. It would be the ammo and all that sort of thing in real life, but obviously it's Minecraft, it's imagination, and I want to put a bunker in here for as a shelter in case of attack. And then obviously a little sand island there. I'll put a little lighthousey type light there. Then as we go over here, we've got more defensive wall. That's where the ships would go out. Surrounded by red hot lava, boiling lava. So that's our defences along there, with an outlet for the ships, the smaller ships. And I've been playing around there, as you can see, with a fake door to go on there and what it would look like, but I'm not too sure about that at the moment. So that's that area. And then we come along the wall on the inside and it takes us over to our main defensive gate on this side. Which again, I've still got work to do on. I'm still playing around with what I'm doing. This pile of earth here is all going to go. I'm thinking and we'll be building sort of like military barracks. I've already got some there with a little farm bit, so I might be looking at doing that. And then we have a road out from the village that goes off into the far distance. I'll take you along that on a different video, maybe on the next one, we'll see. And then up there, because you know, we like to mix our time periods, we have a couple of hot air balloons. I want to build a few more up there. You've got the big one with our village logo, and then we've got another bright rainbow one there. And then, as it just so happens, coming into port, we have a big old ship somewhere. There it is. Now, thankfully, with all the bright rainbow colours on there, this happens to be one of ours, as it is armed. Oh, hello. We're missing a block from there. That's disappeared. Have to have a look at that in a bit and replace that. And it's got some sailors on it. Well, fishermen. So we can go through there. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, for goodness sake. Thank you. Right, captain's quarters. Lots of chests in here, which is why we've got lots of fishermen. We've got the big old desk ready for his maps and his sleeping area. We've also got a crafting table in there just to make it be easier when I was working in survival mode on here. And just like on the castle fort, I didn't actually show you, but we have cannons that fire nice bright sparkly fireworks. Obviously they're not fireworks, they are cannonballs causing major damage. There we go. So that's most part of around our village really. As I say, I'm working this on my iPad Pro on touchscreen with an add-on for the foliage and things like that. Realistic foliage, I think it was called, something like that. Oh, there'll be a link in the bit down below. One of the other things that we've discovered is with the iPads is some of the add-ons don't work great because they're not geared up for touchscreen control. One of the latest ones that OzMan has fallen in love with is a plane one. So you can fly planes around and drop bombs and fire machine guns and all that sort of malarkey, but unfortunately the bomb dropping and that doesn't work on the touchscreen on the iPad because there's nothing to trigger it. So we are looking into getting Bluetooth controllers to take it from there. And as you'll see here, Oscar's got a thing about peanuts at the moment.
Peanut.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my home that I showed you last time over there. And then as we go through this series, we will also be going through some of the building work I'm doing, and you'll get to see what's going on there. Any suggestions? Please feel free to pop them in the comments. Anything you think we should try out? Any add-ons you think would be good? Let us know. So that's it. I'm going to say goodbye. You all have a good day. And we'll hopefully see you on the next one, with or without peanuts.